Awaiting people. What's up, KTC? How you doing? You're number one. You are the first. So being you're the first, you should totally like right now. Just get the like out of the way, buddy. Hello, all. How's everybody doing? I just spilled water. It's 40 seconds in. I just spilled water. Ugh. What's up, Hawaii? Boosted truck. Aloha. Oh. I usually take my time and set this live chat up, but man, did I have some issues right before this thing started. Of course, my plumbing, my toilet, and bathtub, all of it clogged. So I've been working on that. Ronan, what's up, man? Bug, what's up? So, what's up, Chad? What is up, everybody? Please don't forget to like this chat. I'd appreciate it. Andy, what's up? I only brought 3 waters down with me, so that's going to be a problem later on. We're going to figure it out then. So I couldn't do the chat last night, and I apologize. Comes in. Very cool. You're going to love the Supercharger, man. Just be careful with it. It's a lot of power. Little scary. Yeah. So thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry I couldn't do it last night. Edward, hello. Dance Master, hello. Ran into another owner of a cement pro at the park last night. Pro, Ronan, did you fight him? I'm just kidding. B-Mac, what's up? Here we go. We're getting our normal suspects in here now. Cool. Yeah, again, sorry for not being able to do it last night. The wife's birthday is early next week, so we went out last night for it. So, you know, wife's got to come first. She lets me buy all this stuff, so gotta do it. But now we're here, Saturday afternoon. Hope everybody's off work. 3 o'clock where I am. What time is it where you are? Gabriel, how you doing? You would have... Sam, hello. Aloha. Happy early birthday to Michelle. I'll be sure to tell her that. Did you put your logo on the flash drive to transfer to your radio? Andy, I think you were the one who mentioned that earlier in a video. I will be doing that. Happy wife, happy life. Absolutely. 2 p.m. where you are. Very cool. I tried to do it at 3 p.m. so everyone could wake up wherever you are. I'll say across the United States and Canada, but in the world, it could be any time. Because we do have worldwide visitors that stop by this channel every now and again. Waiting on Texas Oklahoma game. Oh, we got some college football fans here. Cool. Thanks for having it on Saturday. If you want it on Saturday, I could make it happen. I actually plan on... Timothy, what's up? I plan on doing way more live streams than one time a week because people love the live streams. So we'll just have to figure out a schedule. It's hard to keep a schedule. So the Friday night thing I do at Rob, I love doing that. But some Friday nights, I'm not going to be able to do it. So... I mean, that's just the name of the game. And if I can't do it Friday night, I'll have it another night for sure. But I think it should be once in the middle of the week, too. Maybe 2 a week. One on Friday or Saturday, one on, like, Wednesday. And obviously, you guys can watch them later on because they're always up on my channel. But it's more fun when you're doing the actual live part of it. There's 23 people and only 14 likes. We have to talk, people. Get your like in there now, mans. Just kidding. So anyway, I mess around with you guys on the likes because, number one, Rob has made a challenge pretty much. With his channel, he wants to get more likes than my live streams. He wants his live streams to get more likes. So I can't have that. We have to beat that. And other than that, it really helps the video and the channel get suggested so more people can join on board and we can buy more really expensive stuff for the truck. Any towing experiences with the Magnuson? Paul, how you doing? No, I haven't towed with the Magnuson, but... the Supercharger was pretty much created for towing for the Tundra, so I'm sure it'll be great. Excuse me. All right, we had an early like. That's what I like. As soon as you pop on, just hit the like. Thank you, Bad Karma. I hope I don't have bad karma. Although my toilet is clogged upstairs right now, and as soon as this live chat is over, I got to get back to that. Happy Saturday. Oh, Tom Cigar's here, so we're going to have some good jokes today. Loving your 18. KWS just bought himself a 2018 Tundra. Start talking, KWS. I want to hear all about it. Any traction issues with the Charger? Chad, not one. Not one. I thought there'd be a lot more. Not one at all. Have I gone pedal to the metal yet? Ryan, I have gone pedal to the metal one time. Let me just put it to you that way. And it is a little insane. It's just a lot of power. But I didn't get out of control, nothing like that. The traction control didn't even kick on more than the quick flash. But it's scary. Like it's not scary like I'll never do it. It's just I gotta know what I'm in for next time. 4,884 subscribers. We are getting close to 5K subscribers. And don't forget, at 5K, we're going to have a big giveaway. Truck Hero is involved. They own Husky, Xtang, Enfab. They are the parent of all those companies. They're involved in the giveaway. Sparks Parts, is involved in the giveaway. Beeline Apparel is involved in the giveaway. Frank Ford and Galt Toyota are involved in the giveaway. So as soon as we get to 5K, we are going to have ourselves one hell of a giveaway. So just be ready for that. We will go over the rules, whatever it takes. It's going to be a huge undertaking for me to get everybody's name in the hats and all that stuff. It's going to be pretty crazy, but whatever. We got to do it. Okay, KWS just bought the 2018 Tundra. He's got a Platinum. The TSS is more useful than I thought. Cruise is great. The Collision, not so much. For some reason, seems to ride much nicer and quieter than my 14, even though I doubt nothing is different. It's all in the mind there, KWS, and that's what makes it fun, Anytime, don't ever let people tell you there's no horsepower in certain things. As long as up here you're feeling it, it's real. Okay? Perception's reality, guys. Come on now. It may be time to lay down a block-long strip on those KO2s. I don't know about that one, but funny thing you bring up the tires. I might get new tires soon. As a prize, I'm willing to let my mother walk. Oh, Tom. I just got my limited grill in from Sparks. Thanks for the discount. Guys, you're more than welcome for the discount. 5% off at Sparks Parts if you use TundraDude34. Please enjoy, and a lot of you have. So keep on using it. It's not a one-time deal. Full power reaction video. Ryan, when I'm ready for that, I will definitely do that. I should have had the camera with me when I did it, but I was on my way to work. I just had to just lay it down, see what happened. Right off a light. It was, it was a lot. Have you talked to anyone who has front TRD sway bar, already have back one, wondering what the difference is? Sean, how you doing? I have not spoken with anyone who has the front sway bar at all. I've talked to some people who ordered it, so we'll see. Does the company you bought your Supercharger from do Chevy too? Ali, I believe they do. They do all brands. They do, well, at least they do a lot of brands. Magnuson is the company. You could check them out. Just Google search Magnuson Superchargers. I use the Nitto Ridge Grapplers. Chad, heard they're awesome. Please elaborate if you like them. Can Frank donate a 2018 Platinum to the channel, and you can randomly select me to win it? If he could do that, we would be getting probably about 8 or 9 of them just because, right? Make sure you guys are reading the comments and read Tom Cigar's comments. Yeah, that would be cool. Check them out, Ollie JC, if they do that, if they make the Supercharger for that vehicle. If not, there are other brands out there who make the Superchargers, so maybe you'll find, I'm sure you'll find something, actually. Oh. So how's everybody doing today? We got enough people in here. It's 9 minutes in. Let's do the roll call. Where's everybody coming from today? Hit me. Where are you coming from, around the country or around the world? Now, last time, Canada won big time. It was a lot of Canadians in here. So where's my United States people? Come on. Okay, we got a little Atlanta, Florida, Arizona, Hawaii, New Jersey. There's Brian. What's up, buddy? Texas by way of Cincinnati. Reds fan. Missouri, St. Louis. Whoa, it's coming in hard now. Hold on. Branson, Missouri. Highway. I said Highway. Hawaii. Columbia, South Carolina. Live PD. Very good. You feeling better? I've had a cold for like 3 weeks. I am feeling better, but I'm at that point in the sickness where like I'm dealing with all the phlegm, you know? So you're going to hear the sniffles every once in a while. We got a little Vegas, Phoenix. The Ridge Grapplers are great. I went from Nitto Trail Grappler MTs. I was used to the noise of the MTs, but when I went to the Ridge Grapplers, wow, they're so quiet. And they're better in the rain. I can agree with that. Utah, Van, what's up, buddy? New Hampshire, Binghamton, New York. What brand of windshield wipers would you recommend? I'm from northern Wisconsin and snowing. Ed, I used a few different wiper brands. I think it was Bosch. I think it was definitely Rain-X. And I actually went back to the stock Tundra ones. They were the best for me. The stock Tundra ones cleared the windshield, no problem. Didn't leave streaks, nothing like that. Big fan of them. Actually, first time I ever went back to factory on something. So we got more St. Louis. We got Portland, Oregon, Reno, Nevada, Texas again, Ohio, and he hates it. I love it. New York. What's up, Greg? What part of New York? Eastern Washington, Hawaii, Georgia. One problem I had with the headlights, my headlights aimed down. Didn't even know they did that. Sean, what year Tundra do you have, real quick? Van, hello. DC. Icon. Wow, okay, so we're pretty much all American today. You see a 17 white TRD 4x4 on Live PD. Wasn't me. Valio, wipers, Tennessee. Hold on one sec. Yeah, we got the All United States group today from everybody who's chimed in so far. So yeah, once again, wiper blades. I really like the stock ones that come on the Tundra. And like I said, I did venture out and try other ones. I'm just not a fan. Working on the bus. I know exactly what you mean. It's harder for you guys than it is for me with that, I think. I think she's on board hardcore now because of how well the channel does. So she understands you got to spend money to make money. I just banged through that water. That's 1, 2 to go. We're going to have issues at the end of this. I didn't get enough water. So we got the New Hampshire, Maine border. If you're asking me if I'm on Tundra Talk, I am, but I haven't used Tundra Talk in a long time. Supercharger shopping. Aye. Do you plan on doing a live chat, but when I'm hammered? Should I? Is that what you want me to do? Which forum is the best? There's all of them. Tundras.com, Tundra Talk, Tundra Solutions. They can all answer your questions. Tundra Talk, that's the thing, and that's why I stay off the message boards. I'm trying to create, and this is what I want the live chat to be. I want this to be its own message board kind of deal. How many miles on the Supercharger? 1,200 maybe 1,100. I want this. I'm obviously thinking of, creating my own forum for TundraDude34. I like the clean nature of this channel, minus the trolls here and there. But, so, I mean, some of those forums get a little crazy, So I figured this would be the place to do it. Most of you guys that watch me every day. Sorry, guys, my throat is killing me. Most of you guys that watch me every day know that we try to run a nice, clean channel here. Whoop. You guys still there? I just had a phone call come in when I was just doing this. Let's see. 2016 with tow package will adjust headlights for trailer stack. Yep. Anything 2014 and up should have the headlight adjuster on it. Create my own forum. Yes. More Missouri. Mike, what's up, buddy? Do aftermarket headlights still use the factory adjuster? Bad karma. Some do, some don't. So make sure you are looking at what you're buying for sure. You should get Mike Swears to do a live chat with you. I could probably make that happen. It would just take some time, and I'd have to use a bunch of contacts. We will work on that. Hydration champ, yes. But before the live chat all day, I haven't been drinking enough water. That's probably why my throat's weird. Hope that's not tequila. If that's tequila, this is going to be short-lived. How much water do you drink a day? In normal circumstances, I drink 12 to 15 bottles of water a day. I vote for you having a forum. Sure. Why don't you like Tesla screen on the Tundra? It's not that I don't like it. I just feel like it's going to bring a lot of problems to it. The price is a little high. I don't like the knobs under it. I mean, the one I have in this is fine. It's not that big of a deal. The screen is big enough, but it's cool looking, but I just feel like there's going to be a lot of issues with it. That's pretty expensive for the Supercharger. Ah, no, that's right around. That's right around. I'm actually... Camper Mike, my buddy. How you doing? Glad you're on here. Maybe you could be the one to make him crack on the upcoming redesign. No. There's no cracking Mike Swears on that. There's no cracking any of them on that. The higher-ups, you know, sworn to secrecy. Toyota is very good at keeping everything under wraps till it needs to be. Of course, I would try, but, you know. Do you think long-term the Supercharger will cause maintenance issues? I personally think so long as you aren't hot rodding around all the time, it shouldn't cause problems. Chad, now, great question. So hold on all your questions and comments so I don't lose everybody here. Chad's question, do I think long-term the Supercharger will cause maintenance issues? And he said as long as you're not basically racing around on the thing all the time, you should be all right. I agree. Chad, when you're in with the Supercharger, if you're not on the Supercharger, you barely know it's there. Sometimes when you're getting up to speed, you hear, as you're going up into the higher RPM range, as it shifts the gears, you can hear a little bit of whine. But overall, it doesn't feel like it's stressing on the engine. As long as you drive it like a normal human, which is why we're doing this daily driver type test with it. We're trying to see how long it can last. You know, don't get me wrong. I definitely drive spiritedly with it every once in a while, but not every day. So we're trying to see how long it'll last. But it doesn't feel like it's a strain on anything. Everything's running great. Truck feels real good. All right, if you were to replace your bumpers front and rear, which bumper brand and version would you go with and why? Van, fantastic question, and here's why. I like the NFAB ones, the pre-runner style, because I'll be honest with you, if I didn't live in New Jersey, I'd probably live by you in Utah, and I would want like a desert runner to actually go desert running with. So I would have the cutoff bumpers on the side so you could see the tires, and the tires would be massively awesome. And we would definitely supercharge because you get more speed out of it. And we would have, you know, big overstocked control arms and long travel suspension, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the NFABs though. You need to challenge Derek to an off-road rally in his FJ. Let me tell you something about Derek there, DP. He doesn't want to take that thing off-road. That thing is pretty. My wife works for Kellogg's, and she's on assignment for 2 to 3 years living in Manchester, England. Returning to our home in Battle Creek, Michigan. Todd, that's cool. Did you see a Manchester United game? Because I would love to see that. That's on the bucket list. Can't wait for 40,000 miles on it. Phew. With no Supercharger, which header would you recommend with the TRD exhaust? I haven't really looked into headers much. I don't even know some that are out there, at least for the Tundra. I do know a couple buddies that have hooker headers, but it's not on a Tundra. I don't know if they make them for the Tundra, but they live and die by that. Eric, what's up, man? All right, my Tundra needs gas. Taking donations now to fill that huge tank. Yeah, well, 38 gallons, but you get to go less to the, I'm sorry, I'm reading comments as I'm talking. You'll go less to the gas station with the 38-gallon tank. Long or short headers? Ooh. Let's say short. And the next question will be why short? Because I just guessed. I really should look into headers, but headers will ruin my Magnuson warranty, so I don't think I'll be doing headers. How many miles do you put on in a year? Ryan, I've put on a lot less when I've had the two vehicles. Like the FRS I've had now for about 13 months, and the FRS has, I don't even, maybe 3,600 miles on it. So normally if it was one vehicle, I'd probably be putting maybe 9,000 to 10,000 a year on it, but with two vehicles, that's cut right in half. Good answer. I think it would be cool to have your friend who is a police officer do a side-by-side in his police car with you in your truck. Yeah, you know, if he ever wants to lose his job, I'll ask him and let him know. I'll see what I could do, Tim. That'd be funny. Dirty deeds long headers are the way to go. Okay, there you go. There's your answer. Found a Magnuson for my 6.0 Chevy, $6,495. Still expensive, but fun. All I know of is the Gibson and Doug Thorley for headers. Gibsons and Doug Thorleys. I'm actually disappointed in myself for not remembering that. Saw a United soccer game. They're fired up fans. Todd, the ultimate question for you, sir, when you were over there after the game, did you go into one of the pubs and have a few beers? Because apparently that's where all the fun is. What's the plan for your wife's truck? Last I saw you were going with 4Runner Pro. What's the plan? So, Sean, and I did a couple videos on this. As soon as we okayed the TRD Pro 4Runner, Toyota changed the way they do their ordering, and you're not allowed to order per customer anymore. It has to be allocated to your dealership by where you rank in sales in your region. So we're waiting on Frank, who is a good... He's got high sales in his dealership, so we're just waiting on that. I'm in no rush to get the thing. I still got to take care of a little upside downness in the FRS. We need to share your post as well. Yes, please, always share. And if you didn't hit the like button yet, hit the like button. Really? Headers ruin the magazine warranty? Why? I didn't know that. I was reading the stuff that came with the Magnuson Supercharger, and there's a lot of rules with their warranty at least. And it's pretty much you can't really do anything. So you got to be careful. It didn't say anything about exhaust, I don't think, but it did say headers for sure. It actually said something. I got to read it again, Van, before I give you the false stuff. But it said something about the tuner, too. Because it came with the Bully Dog tuner, and a lot of people want me to go with the DAP tuning. But I'm pretty sure it said I can't do that, but I will ask and look. I'm sure there's a way around it. My upgrades, probably in this order: bedliner, side step, sway bar, dual exhaust. All good upgrades. Quick note for you guys on the live chat with us today. I installed the TRD sway bar about an hour ago before I came on to live chat. That will be the video tomorrow. The installation of the TRD sway bar, rear sway bar. I hear you and other people talking about the big gas tanks. Are they available in all trims? I believe it's SR5 upgrade package and up. Your cop friend. I mean, here you go. Tom Cigars wants my cop friend to tase me and we can make a video. How about, let's do Mace. I'd rather Mace. Any info on the Unichip Performance computer module that Spark sells, and will it work with the Magnuson instead of Bully Dog? I don't know about that. I mean, that you have to ask Sparks. Sparks are great with the Magnuson Supercharger. They work hand in hand with Magnuson. They can answer all those questions. They were answering questions left and right for me. Just contact Jamie. He will hook you up with that information. But are you not liking the Bully Dog, CA? After having the Supercharger for a month now, do you feel the brakes are still adequate, or would you consider upgrading them in the future? They're not bad. I haven't really felt anything. I could see they'll need to be changed more often though, and maybe next time we'll get something a little more gangster as far as brakes. I'm thinking of doing the Flowmaster American Thunder Series exhaust. What do you think of that exhaust? That one is a little loud, so make sure your neighbors are cool people and everyone around you is cool because it's a little loud. Check out some videos if there's anybody on there with that. Oh, Rudy, what's up, bud? Chris, how you doing? I think the trick to Tundra exhausts are the pipe diameter as to not rob low-end torque. Good call. Gas tax is increasing by 14 cents on November 1st in California. Fill up your Tundras. California. What are gas prices in California? I would love to know that. Do you know if they're discounting the 4Runner TRD Pro in 2019? There's a very good chance that you won't see a TRD Pro 4Runner in 2019, and that's just a piece of it. What happens if the dealer flashes your computer? Good question, Paul. Let's hope no one touches anything. All I know is when I got the Supercharger, I was told I have to take it to keep the Magnuson warranty in check, intact. I have to take it to someone Magnuson tells me I could take it to, like a shop that they recommend, or I have to take it to a Toyota dealership, and that's the only way. Yeah, the install video went really well today, so I need to know if that's true. Then I won't be able to buy a Supercharger. I'm getting the Doug Thorley headers. Also, I wonder if you can get the BDX Bully Dog tuner in place of the GT tuner. Van, now's the time to ask all those questions and get all that done. Figure it all out now before you spend the money. Or just, who cares about the warranty? If you're going to do it, man. Oh, Fox, what's up, pal? Got a little Pennsylvania in the house. Wish Toyota would reprogram the fuel gauge to read closer what is in the fuel tank. Reading empty and still have 7 gallons in the tank is a bit off. They do that in all their cars. $2.29 per gallon here in Texas. $3.39 for premium. Bodyguard, that's not that bad. $3.39 for premium. I mean, I think right now It's 3 for. I'm pretty sure it's 3 for premium here. I thought it was going to be worse, Bodyguard. It may be bad to you, but I was thinking way higher than that. Do you know what is different, if anything, with a TSS Tundra? Do you mean the TSS package, Chris? Water break. Anyone, if you didn't hit the like button, hook me up. Ooh, we're 34. Hey. Yeah, it's just an appearance package. Not much more than that. You get cool wheels and tires. It's pretty much an SR5 with an appearance package. That's the best way I could put it. I think it's a nicer grill, wheels, tires, fender flares. Maybe the grill is, I don't remember the grill that's on it. Isn't it one that's like a black mesh? You said they can put navigation on my truck. Idea of the cost. They're probably, Camper Mike, they're probably going to put, they put like a map card in it kind of thing and flash it. The total guess, maybe like $500. TRD or Magnanum? Fatty, get back to me on what you're trying to ask me there. 230-gallon, Branson, Missouri. Vlogging Adventures with Rob. I am so sorry I missed last night, but thank you for popping on today to say hello. We appreciate it. $293 for premium in New Hampshire. Tundra Guy, are you near Loudon? Are you near the racetrack? When you can, I need you to grab me some pics of the front side of your engine. Yeah, where your upper radiator hose goes into the coolant manifold pulley. I want to see how tight the access is to the PCV valve. You got it, buddy. Fox and I are working on an upgrade for my truck, which I'm not going to tell you about right now. TRD or Magnuson, are you asking about superchargers? The TRD supercharger is not available anymore, so all we have now is the Magnuson. But if you have an older Tundra and you could get your hands on a TRD, I believe it's 2015 and before. I'm torn. The TRD is older, so you might want to get the Magnuson now to get yourself a current warranty and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the TRD's gone, ended in 2015. So now it's the Magnuson, which is pretty much the same thing with the Magnuson nameplate on it. I got to get you pics of my cat scan. Yep. Fox, don't give away too much, buddy. Don't give away too much on here now. Oh, 1 hour. That's not bad. I used to go to the New Hampshire race all the time. We'll have to ask them when I take mine in for the first service. Nav will work where there isn't cell service, correct? I've never had a problem with it. But ask them that, Mike, just to make sure. Because I'm up in the Northeast, so there's pretty much coverage everywhere. My TSS is TSS floor mats, black wheels, BFG KO2, chrome or black exhaust tip, TSS off-road decals, and blackout emblems. All comes with the package. Isn't there another TSS? Not just the TSS off-road. It's only in the southeast, right? So that's why I don't know too much about that. I've seen a few. Or there's a TSS and something else. There's another package down there. You got a single cab, custom made. My TRD is 2017 model. Yeah, you got to go with the Magnuson there, fatty. Go for it. And that's really cool. Do you see that a lot in the USA? I live in the UAE. What's up, man? Do I see this? There's not many regular cabs left. And they're all older. We don't have regular cabs here anymore. I mean, we did up until, I think a year ago, they stopped making it. But you're talking about with the short bed, right? You have the the Tundra regular cab, 5.5 foot bed. I don't like the Bully Dog. I think it's cheap, and the only change is the shifting, which can be done in tow haul. It's true. Some of my shifting has been really weird with the Supercharger. Like, even when you're lightly on the throttle, it will shift at like 5,000 RPMs. It's pretty crazy. Okay, yeah. What's up, Mike? What's up, both Mikes? Because I didn't say hi to the other Mike. TSS Sport Series, that's what I thought. I've got a surprise coming tomorrow. Oh, man. How could you say that to me right now, Rob? How could you say that to me right now? I won't say anything. Moving on. Everybody should follow Vlogging Adventures with Rob as soon as we're done here with this chat. Go follow him. He's great. He's fun. He has every vehicle you could ever want that is known to man. I have a 2018 Tundra trying to put a level kit on it. Any word on if I need to recalibrate my radar up front? Johnny, what's up? From what I hear, I'm going off of what I hear from other people and dealers, is as long as it's not an insane lift, you're okay. If you're doing like a 3-inch total, you should be fine. But don't be afraid to ask. Always ask the service managers, and ask a few of them at different dealerships, because some of them will just tell you nope, won't work. But definitely ask around. It's like doctors. The first doctor tells you you have a splinter. The second doctor tells you you have stage 4 cancer. The third doctor just became a doctor 2 days ago online. So you got to ask around. You see how everybody's different. Andy is near the track at Atlanta. Come hear the air show. Oh, could hear the air show there last week. Well, Andy, I need to stay at your house, and we're going to Atlanta Speedway. So... as long as you aren't using the Scout GPS, that is. Okay, cool. So Anthony is saying that the navigation will work where there isn't service. By the way, is the Sparks discount still active? Rob, of course it is. Of course it is. Tom, just know I'm laughing at you, bud. Thank you for the response. You're amazing. I hope YouTubing is doing good to you, because you're doing every Tundra owner a favor. I really appreciate that, Fatty. Thank you very much. Putting in the time. I love you guys. That's why I do it. And I love doing this. So hopefully this becomes a full-time gig at some point, and then we could put even more time into it. 30 minutes from Texas Motor Speedway. Chad, set up the guest room. My internet cut out. Don't know if you responded to my last question. Damn overpriced internet junk. Okay, Camper Mike, someone actually just said it will work where there's no signal. So you should be okay, but don't forget to ask when you get there to make sure that it will. Make sure they say the same thing. Headers for the Money Pit Tundra. We talked about headers probably before you signed on. I'm not supposed to put headers on because it'll ruin my Magnuson warranty. But if you guys keep pressuring me and we get a ton of followers, I'm just going to do it. So, but for now, we're going to leave it as is. What's the difference between a leveling kit and a regular lift? A lift without the cant. So, a leveling lift is going to obviously level out your truck. A lift will raise your truck up. So, it'll level it and raise it. But when you get into a lift, you can get up into the 6 inches, 8 inches, those crazy lifts. I play with the idea all the time of doing more lift on that and getting bigger tires. I play with that every once in a while. I don't know. I have this image in my mind of exactly what I want. And the hardest part of that image was the Supercharger. But now that we have that, I feel like I should go all the way with it. I should really have this truck forever, because I really want to do a ton of stuff to this truck and have it forever, and let it be that Tundra. And, I'll have another Tundra or something to trade in and out of, something like that. Interior chrome delete video, Ryan, that is absolutely on the list. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do. But yes, because I'm tired of getting the sun in my eyes from the cup holder. Do you have a front sway bar on your Tundra? Do I recommend it? I don't have a front sway bar, and I haven't talked to anybody who has a front sway bar yet, so I don't want to recommend what I haven't used or what I haven't heard about. But I know there are people ordering them, Fatty, so make sure you check in every once in a while on our live chats, and I will be talking to these people once they get it put on their truck. I have seen the TRD Big Brake Kit. What do you think of it now that you have the Charger? Chad, I should probably do a video on this. You can't put on the TRD Big Brake Kit if you have 18s. They have to be 20-inch wheels. So that's my biggest problem, or else I'd probably have it. Maybe if I go up in tire a little bit, I will go up in wheel size. I'm not a big fan of a lot of wheel. It's a truck. I don't want massive wheels and skinny tires. I want massive tires with a good sidewall, Is there a disconnect for your rear sway bar? Negative. Maybe if I had a Rubicon. Guys, we got an emergency right now. We're down to 1 bottle of water. Uno. Oh. So, while we have a minute here, I need everybody's attention real quick, so don't ask any questions for a minute, because I don't want to lose your question. Check this out. This is my idea. First off, here's the first question I'm going to ask you guys. If I do a Tundra meet and greet in April or May next year, it will be up here in New Jersey. Who could definitely make it go? And then we're going to have a follow-up question to that. And this is only for you guys on live chat right now. You're getting this first. Well, don't all answer at once. I'm just kidding. Chad, while I'm waiting for everybody, I have a 6-inch Pro Comp lift on a 2013 Tundra SR5 4x4 on 35s, on 20s. The 20s look so good. Chad, when we're done with this, if you have Instagram or Twitter, private message me. If you just have YouTube, private message me there. I want to talk to you about that lift, and I want to talk to you about those wheels and tires, if you don't mind, bud. I'm in Texas and can't make it, unfortunately. I can only go on the condition that someone who... All right, Tom, I'll work on that, bud. Bon Jovi situation, that's funny. Sequoia front sway bar versus Land Cruiser front sway bar, all fit Tundra, I am told. Michael, I read that this morning. Apparently the Land Cruiser one's better. Would have to convince the wife. That's pretty far from San Diego. What's up, Pat? I would love to. Live pretty far from Vegas. I have a suggestion about the interior chrome. What about a TundraDude34 exclusive part, new chromeless interior trim? I wish Toyota would talk to me about that, John, because I would do it in a minute, bud. Big brake kit needed 20s. Yep, true. I should be able to make the meeting. I have family who lives in Brick. Oh, I can crash there for the weekend. Very close. Good stuff. Does it snow during the date? Negative. Does not. My daughter's in Maryland. I would try to make it. Unichip will support Supercharger 5.7. Just looked it up. Okay, there you go. That's cool. Paint strip in rear wheel well gets nasty rock chips. I bet. Any solutions? You could get fender flares that cover as much as possible, or you can probably rig something up to cover that. But I could see that would chip like right along the edge. I could totally see that, especially because my tires hang out a little bit. Fortunately, I won't be able to make it to New Jersey. Keep us in the now on how the KO2s do. Want to know how many miles you get and how they wear on a big truck. Told the wife to start packing for the north. I will do, Sean. I will do. Have you considered doing a how-to video on a custom load close screen for the 7-inch? I could probably set that up. I could probably figure that out. Do it yourself, aftermarket to become OEM later down the road. That's, John, great idea. I agree with the tire wheel, more sidewall for off-road. Grandparents are in Manahawkin. Cool. Yeah, you'd be right there. In the voice of Arnold, I'll be back. You should schedule meet and greet at Texas State Fair for next year, truck country. I'm sure if I did it... Now, Mike, the goal is to do, eventually, when this channel gets bigger and bigger, we'll end up... If I don't have to work, I could go all over the country and meet you guys. You know, that's kind of one of my things. I want to drive the Tundra all over the country to dealerships. Talk at dealerships, meet people. Okay, I'm getting a lot of no's on the meet and greet, which is a shame, because here's my idea. I'm going to throw it out there to you anyway. Fatty, that's a no. They do not make the regular cab in the U.S. at least anymore. All right, so here's my thing real quick before any more questions are answered. So I came up with this idea, and I looked into it, and it can actually happen if I wanted to. I was going to rent out from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m. I was going to rent out the drag strip called Atco Raceway here in New Jersey. I was going to rent it out from 9:30 to 4:30 on the meet and greet day, and we could run the trucks down the quarter mile all day long, and I would have some form of a barbecue. And we can, line the trucks up and do whatever. We could do stupid stuff. Like I could run like a car show, and we could do best in show with yours truly voting on your trucks. But I figured if you guys were coming from a long distance away, instead of just coming here to do like a meet and greet, you're coming here to run the truck down the quarter mile all day. So that could be something different. I'm trying to sell it well, but if you say yes to it, there's going to be a fee for each truck. So I looked at the pricing. The pricing's not crazy or anything. There needs to be a minimum of 10 trucks. We all have to wear approved helmets, obviously, and your truck has to be run through tech to make sure it can run down the track. But everybody always talks about wanting to run down track, so I figured if we could get together, Tundra meet and greet, boom. Free rooms at the TundraDude house. Rob, yeah, for you and the wife, I can set that up. But what are you going to run, Rob? You going to bring the vet? Rob, if you come, you bring the vet. I need to see that thing go down the strip. Yeah, so that would be pretty cool. Just kind of fielding that. I wouldn't be against potentially going. Had to go kick a router in the butt. Camper Mike, welcome back. I just said you missed this. Tundra Dude meet and greet. I'm thinking about doing it at Atco Raceway, which is a drag strip. We would have access. It would be a private rental. We would have access to the drag strip for about 8 hours with a barbecue and whatnot. So John R. would come, but he's flying in, so we won't have a Tundra. We're going to have to hook him up. John, you just take the Platinum Pro down a few times, dude. The bulbs, the interior and exterior of the Tundra. Precision LED has the bulbs for the interior and exterior of the Tundra. I will check that out. I want the room on the bed right between Mark and Throbbing. Throbbing Rob. I forgot all about that. Whatever you set up, I'll try to make it. Wife loves the road. Okay, Sean, cool. Yeah, I'd like to get, like I said, I need at least 10 Tundras. I feel like when I put it out there, it doesn't have to be Tundras. I just need 10 vehicles. And once I put it out there to more people, I'll probably make a video on it eventually. We will see what the numbers are, see what we could set up. I mean, if you guys have some kind of connection with a drag strip near you that can rent us, that can rent to me and my viewers, you let me know. I replaced my interior lights with LED lighting, extremely bright. Kevin, what's up? Yeah, that would be cool. What are we talking about? What I missed? Dan, how you doing? All you missed was I just announced that the Tundra Dude meet and greet may be at Atco Raceway, the drag strip. We may be running trucks and cars in a private rental for you guys and me for the Tundra Dude meet and greet, and I'm trying to gauge how many people would want to come to that. I've seen an LED bulb kit on Rock Auto that comes with bulbs for all the interior and cargo lights. Camper Mike, I got to check that out. Let me know. You said Rock Auto? Okay, cool. I got to write that down. Where's the pen, guys? So way too much of me right there. Everybody watching gets at least 2 of your friends to subscribe to Tundra Dude. Can we please hit 5,000? We're going to get to 5,000. It grows every day. It's growing faster than it's ever grown now. Pocono racetrack, yeah, I would love. I've actually been on the Pocono racetrack. I go to the NASCAR races there all the time. Buy a Diamondback cover. I want one, but can't justify the price yet. Maybe. I want to do at least a year with this X-Dang first. Yeah, Bodyguard, bring that Shelby, dude. Come on, it's not that long of a ride from California. Oh, man. So 40 of you are on. I got 37 thumbs up. I thank you for that. That helps a lot. If it should be a Tundra Dude meet, but you can bring anything. Dance Master, absolutely. You can bring anything. You just have to let me know. It doesn't have to be a Tundra. It does not have to be a Tundra. If you're a fan of the channel and a viewer, you're more than welcome to bring whatever you want. I ordered Phoenix Radio. I'll keep you posted on his performance. Hans, keep me posted on that. That video I put up, there's a lot of people who don't like that thing. And there's a couple things that freak me out about it. I don't like the knobs underneath it. I don't know. That is the thing I keep drawing to. I'm bringing... Yeah, bring it. Bring the 6.0. Who won the last live stream between you and Rob? I don't know what he got. I had over 100 likes. That was... I didn't actually look at his. Oh, my back. Rob, do you still catch a lot of stuff for doing that throb thing? That was the funniest thing I've ever seen on a live chat. Oh, and if you guys, this is why you got to watch his live chats. They're so funny. If I have a Tundra meet and greet in Tampa, Florida. Oh. Yeah, I'll do a Florida. I would love to do a Florida one. Like I said, I want to do one all over the country. Instead of going to talk to the high school kids about not doing drugs, I'll go talk to you guys about buying a Tundra or doing stuff with your Tundra or whatever you want to talk about. We're talking about the Diamondback cover now. I guess that's the one you guys want me to get next. It's that or the backflip. Those are the two everybody wants. Hope that 6.0 doesn't have cylinder deactivation if it's a GM 6.0. That is Camper Mike's least favorite thing. I know that from talking to him as long as I have. Cylinder deactivation, no bueno. I was dying. That was hysterical, yeah. Maybe I can run against Tundra Dude and his Tundra. Well, yeah, you could definitely run against me. I'd love to see what that truck can do with the Supercharger. You need to do it at Bristol Motor Speedway, 30 minutes from home. Sean, where you been all my life, buddy? Yeah, I'm coming down for the race. There's nowhere to stay down there ever for that race. I'm going to change the channel name Throb Nation. Will you be one of my throbbers? Rob. You're killing me, guy. I'm looking to get running boards in a couple weeks. You have any personal favorites? I love the NFAB ones that I have. The side steps. They are wheel well to wheel well side steps. For the Crewmax, I'm a huge fan of those. And that is not because any other reason than I absolutely love them. I got them on the 16, on the TRD Pro I had, and this one. I just love the look of them. They don't work on all trucks, though. They won't, and when I mean they work on all trucks, but they don't look great on all trucks. I feel like it fits what I'm trying to do with the Platinum Pro. Some people have asked me to get the amp research bars, or not bars, they're the automatic ones that come down and up when you get out of the truck. I don't really like those, to be honest with you. I like to see the side step. Everybody's a throbber for life for Rob, for sure. What is your favorite product to polish your truck? It's just Meguiar's wax. I actually bought this whole Meguiar's pack, and I'm not a big fan of waxing often. I'm lazy, I guess, but Meguiar's does make the really good stuff. I used to use turtle wax a lot. NFAB Podium is what I have, and I love them. Anthony, I might get them next. I really like those Podium style. That's funny that, Van, you just asked me what I think of the amp research steps, and I just got down to that. So I'm guessing as I keep going, you'll say, oh, okay. I don't know if you heard me. In case you didn't, I don't hate them. I just don't want them. I like side steps that stick out. ThroBdude34. Oh, God, there's too much throbbing going on. Ho! How would a person turn off the speed limiter on the Tundra? Ed, I have no idea. No idea. I like the Meguiar's leather conditioner, too. Actually, I should probably look into that because I'm going to have to clean these seats eventually. After having it for a while, is the TRD exhaust worth it? Yeah, no doubt about it. TRD exhaust, 100%. I love it. I've had it 3 times on 3 different trucks now. Yes. TRD exhaust. And you can get it at, where? Say it with me. Sparks Parts. Use the promo code. Heard the amp research bars are great till you go mudding. Then cleaning them is a bit tough since they don't stay down. I could see that. Rick, what's up, buddy? Chemical Guys have a sealant called Just Seal. It lasts a year. Great product. Chemical Guys has some really good stuff. What is the speed limiter set at? Good question. I'm guessing maybe 100. Maybe a tad over 100. I think I'm going to do the Hypertech speed calibrator on my truck when I get it back eventually. Van, what's the update on that, bud? Hard to put on TRD exhaust? Nope. No, Rob. I've actually done it. Always good to have a second person. Always good to have a second person anytime you work on a vehicle, just for safety. Doesn't even matter if it's something stupid. If you're under a vehicle, you should definitely have somebody there. I've been using Adam Polishes products for a few years now. Love their paint sealant. Truck looks wet all the time. I should probably check that out. I should probably come see your truck, Fox. I'm always wherever... Fox, how close are you to, like, center of town, like Wise and lorries and all that stuff? I agree with you. The TRD dual exhaust rocks. Absolutely. Yes, there are very few videos on YouTube about the Diamondback cover. I may make one to help everybody out. Ryan, do that, buddy. And I will promote your video to get people to see it. And if you guys want me to get a Diamondback, just let me know. And as soon as the year is up on this one, I will look into that one. The next cover I get will be a hard cover for sure. Won't have a Tundra without the TRD dual exhaust from now on. I'm telling you, it's a perfect sound. Do you see any fender flares going on? My truck? If I do what I really want to do with the tires and the wheels and a little more suspension height, yeah. But right now, no. It needs to have a certain amount of offset. It needs to have a certain amount of wheels sticking out before that becomes a possibility. You don't want to make it look like it missed leg day. I'd like to know before I chase the stream training. You said steam train. I said stream train. Woo. You can go over 100 miles, but that's where I stop. John, when you were in Mexico, right, bud? Speed limiter on my 2014 is at 105. What do I think of the Pro Tech side steps? Rob, what I'm going to do right now, because you just said that, I'm going to pull them up. Pro Tech side steps. See what they look like. Images. Oh, that's why. Sorry. I didn't put in the... It's showing me a bunch. Let's go to all. Pro Tech. Sorry, guys. Rob's asking me to look up stuff. I can't find them, Rob. It's showing me a bunch of different side steps, but it doesn't have their name on it. So if you could send me a link, don't send it here. Send me a link to the private messages on Twitter. I'll check them out. Had my GMC up close to 100 and didn't hit the limiter. Friend had their GMC up to 120. Wow, that's not bad. 3 days on the lift and tires and headers. 2 days on the re-gear. Still needs fender flares, steps, traction bars, and sway bars. Wow, you are spending buco money. We could have been friends years ago. If I were to make a call when I get it, I would say Wednesday next week. I sure hope so. 4 miles from Hamlin, sir. I live a mile from Claws and Paws. I go to Claws and Paws all the time. I have Claws and Paws magnets on my fridge. Really appreciate you doing this. Thank you, Michael. Traded in my Sequoia for a 2014 Tundra. We'll be putting on a TRD cold air intake. Sway bar ASAP. Gonna have to save for the TRD exhaust. Mike, just letting you know, save you a little money. Go over to sparksparts.com. Use my promo code TundraDude34. Save yourself 5%. I'm not sure I even have a limiter on the Chevy. Nearly maxed it out before. Be careful out there. Mexico, very good. Any opinion on the BF Goodrich tires? The KO2s I have on there now, absolutely awesome. I'm going to go ahead and say the best tire I ever owned, followed closely, or second tire, it's kind of a tie between them and the Toyo Open Country mud terrains I had. Those things were awesome. They could take a beating. I just put on Solid Fold 2.0 by Xtang, and it's great. That was another one I was looking at, Mike. The 2.0 Xtang, but the solid one. That may actually happen too. We will do a vote on what the next cover will be. Do you know if the Toyota Rockstar wheels cause more road noise than the standard TRD wheels? Well, okay. So the Rockstar wheels, are you talking about the XD Rockstar wheels, Mark? I had the XD Rockstar wheels, and just make sure you're going to have a tire that fits it properly. I used the Toyo, what were they? Toyo 33-inch by 12.5 on the Rockstar 18s. Sorry, friend, but dialed me. Predator tube step. I love the Predators. Yes. Yes, Rob. Predator black tube steps are awesome. How much is the Tundra TRD big brake kit? If you didn't hear me before, you have to have at least 20-inch wheels for that. TRD big brake kit. I will get you live numbers right now for the price of that. It looks like it's right around $2,500, Van. I've been very happy with the Michelin tires that came on my truck. Been on Wilderness Road last 2 weekends and haven't had any problems. They're actually very good tires, Mike. They're all-terrains, and they don't look the all-terrain part too much, but they perform great. They're actually very good in the snow, too. I would lie next to Predator Step if I got them. That'd be cool. I've heard the new Toyo RTs are amazing. I have a couple buddies that have them on right now. I would go back to Toyo. I always wanted Mickey Thompsons. They may be my next one. I don't know. I'm going to try to do a different brand. Have you driven them through the mud train? Oh, my back is killing me. I'm so far away. James, how you doing, buddy? How are you? We are at 48 likes. Let's get to 50 likes. Who's got me? Who's got the 2 likes in their back pocket right now? Got a bolt. All right, Rob, be good. Thanks for stopping in. You're at work, James, and you stopped in. Thank you for the 50 likes, everybody. I appreciate it. This is all we got left for water, guys. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do for water? I'm going to have to yell to Michelle. You ready for this? Michelle! Can you bring water? Love you! We could do reviews on the deck rail system for sure. Switch to beer. I don't have beer right now. I'm so mad at myself. Just like 2. Thanks! I know I missed a bunch. I have to go. Keep up the good. Tim, have a good one. So for anybody who didn't join on until right now, we're thinking about renting a drag strip for the Tundra Dude meet and greet. So, hashtag bring Tundra Dude more water. And there she is. Thank you. Thank you. Getting dry-throated here. See you in a bit. All right, we are re-watered. All is well. All is well. We have more water. Oh. So what's everybody doing? It's Saturday. Boat ready for tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in, Bug. Yours would have been thrown at you. Well, she's nice. What's everybody doing? It's Saturday. Gonna log off soon. Watching World Surf League. Big wave contest. I want to go to Waimea Bay. She did hear me this time, yes. This time I made sure she'd have to hear me. Oh. Heading to Haunted House later with the fam. That's going to be good. You're relaxing. I'm going to watch, you know what we got? We're part of the Disney Movie Club. We got the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I'm pretty excited. We're going to watch that tonight. Polishing the truck. Cool, cool. Camper Mike, she's not going to throw it at me. She should have. It would have been great for the video. Even with the Spark discount, TRD exhaust is too much. Come on, Toyota, you can do better. It's a little expensive. It is, but it is worth it, Sean. It is definitely worth it. Waimea is nice for swimming and snorkeling in the summer months. James, all I ever hear is Hawaii is terrible for, like, visitors who want to surf. Tell me that's just fake. My girl is wanting her own Tundra after driving mine. That one is a keeper. College football, Ohio State versus Penn State right now. Wedding tomorrow. Today is chill pre-wedding party. John, I like it. That is the Sergeant at Arms right there, folks. That is what's up. Going to a Halloween party. I'm going to be bacon and my wife will be the egg. That's perfect. Sitting at the computer watching live stream and pulling video off of video camera tapes onto the computer, what I'm doing today. Fantastic. Hopefully, there is a few Bud Lights in your future today, everyone, as long as you are of age. It is true. Man, local is not very friendly to outsiders, and I get it. I get it. I was a surfer for years down here, and this is stupid New Jersey, but, like, you get people who come in there and they try to take over, and that's terrible. But there are a few of us who respect the locals and respect the rules. But, James, you'd have to put in a good word for me, bro. Like, how am I going to... I want to rock some of these waves, man. I've actually seen... They had, like, a show back in the day on there's some, like, group there that just owns the beach pretty much. You got to talk to Sparks about cutting us a shipping discount. Shipping to Hawaii is expensive. I could see what I could do. I'll talk to Jamie. It's kind of out of control, but, you know, we'll see what we can do. Marine dress blues and crayon costume. I like it. I gotta, like, see a way where I could do this live chat. Actually, I probably could just do this. Oh. Nope, that's not gonna work. Well, first off, I gotta get, like, an iPad so you guys aren't seeing, like, a little me in between a bigger screen. But I tried to do it through the Mac, and it didn't come out good at all. So this is what we're dealing with right now. So if you are new to this chat, one more update for you. Tomorrow's video, well, today I installed the TRD rear sway bar. So tomorrow's video will be the install of that. Used to like Tennessee football. Oh, well. Go find something to do to the Tundra. I will talk to Sparks Parts about the shipping, but, you know, we'll see what we could do. Shipping discount would be awesome. They would have my business for everything hands down. Shipping is just too expensive. Now I'll really talk to them. Thank you for the torque parts. I'm glad. Bill, anytime, buddy. Torque Parts is where I got my grill, my TRD Pro grill, and I couldn't find anywhere else. I paid a near mint for that thing. Long-time video watcher, first-time streamer. Anthony Adams, how are you, buddy? Sparks Parts is the deal for OEM, even with shipping. Rudy, I agree. I mean, I don't ever deal with crazy shipping charges from there. I guess I'm within a zone that's good for them. Just relaxing today, but got to take my son to go get his Prius from the shop soon. We'll keep on relaxing, buddy. Anyone use E3 spark plugs and seen a difference? E3 spark plugs, anyone? Anyone? Rob is gone. Rob had to get off. If you're looking for vlogging adventures with Rob, that is, the Throb King, he had to leave. My local dealer has a TRD Pro grill for the Tacoma hang on the wall. The Tacoma grills are easy to get. You could still get those. The Tundra ones, they were taken away. Again, that's the funny part. As soon as I wanted the TRD Pro grill, you know, it got hard to get. And as soon as we were going to order the TRD Pro 400, they changed the rules. Ugh. I'm so parched today. What's wrong with me? Yeah, the Tacoma grill is on Sparks Parts as well. Would recommend staying with stock spark plugs. They're pretty great quality already. I had to upgrade mine with the Supercharger, but apparently the upgraded ones are pretty awesome. Toyota must have it for you. Hi, Steven. If you mean have it for me like they love me, is that what you're trying to say? Bad weather, bad connectivity later. Have a good one. You ever look into getting TundraDude seatbelt cushions? That'd be pretty cool. Catch you later. James, have a good one. Get back to work. Has anyone been able to add the TRD Pro Grill in 2018 Tundra? That's a great question, Mark. Anyone here been able to add the TRD Pro Grill on the new 2018 Tundra? Have it in for me? In a bad way, I guess. I don't see why they would have it in for me. Go on and explain. I'd love to hear. What are they upgraded ones you used? I can look that. Yeah, I know. It's a joke, of course. I would hope they love me, but, you know, they don't ever tell me, that's for sure. The upgraded ones, I can look that up for you there, Anthony. There are whatever's in the Tundra now, just a different version. Ugh. This has been the water chat. I want the TRD Pro grill, but instead of Toyota, a backwards motor. What do you know about the TRD Pro lineup? You hinted like you know something. In due time, Ryan. In due time. I was thinking red seatbelts would look awesome. I was thinking about them for mine. I'm making you thirsty. I apologize. Yeah, someone asked me the other day, do I work directly with Toyota? Not in any way, shape, or form do I work directly with Toyota. Not at all. Other than the fact that I drive their trucks. That's it. I want a TRD Cannon. Gotta get the slow drivers out of the way. That's it. Ugh, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock. We've already been on this thing an hour. I can't believe that. Actually, I should say this. TRD, which is a whole different thing than Toyota. Toyota Racing and TRD invited me to a NASCAR race last May, I believe. It was the Toyota Tundra 250. It was a truck race. But they asked me like a couple days before the race, and they wanted me to come to Kansas. And I was like, you can't tell me 2 days before to come to Kansas. If it was in like Dover, yeah, no doubt. But yeah, they wanted me to invite me to that race, so that was pretty cool. That's TRD and Toyota Racing, completely different than Toyota USA. I love the live chat when everybody else starts talking, and this is why I want to do my own forum, because you guys are always here all the time, the same suspects right on here right now. So, you know, I'm creating friendships here, guys. I'm creating friendships here. This is good stuff. Cue the really, you know, good feeling type music behind me right now. Now you guys are just leaving me out of the conversation, though. Anyone have issues with squeaking coming from the rear end when you hit a bump? Give me an idea of what it might be so don't have to take to the shop to figure it out. Shocks. New to me Tundra 14 with 29,000 miles. They are definitely Denso spark plugs. Yes, you are late, but welcome. So hold on. You're getting some squeaking. That could be a lot of different things, Mike. Do you know how the Tundra Pro is doing against the competition in the stock class in Baja or other races? Last I saw, the TRD Pro was, the Tundra Pro was kicking butt, but I don't know about this year or anything. I was told by a Toyota parts dealer that the Pro line up is separate from Toyota. Bill, I think that guy was wrong. Get back in touch with the TRD guys. Don't wait for them to ask again. That could be a very important friendship partnership. I talk to the TRD guys all the time. Yeah, I'm in contact with them. Got a little Yoda for you here. Late you are. Missed much you did. My MR2 squeaked in the rear, changed the bushing of the shock and fixed it. Chad from the live feed just sent me the message of his truck that I asked for because I'm looking to upgrade my suspension. I'm not going to say that again just on this live chat, so I'm going to upgrade my suspension eventually. It's kind of an itch. I really want to do it. I really want to ruin everything about the handling and suspension and make it bigger. I'm thinking a 6-inch. I wouldn't want to do anything more than a 6-inch. But yes, just to reiterate to you guys, I didn't just give up on Toyota Racing or TRD. We talk all the time. See what happens next year. I had a great idea for them. I mean, I'll tell you guys my idea, but I don't know. They never got back to me about this one. What I wanted to do, I wanted to wrap my truck. Now, mind you, if you look at the Tundra I have, okay, the Platinum, I did all the Pro parts. It's all Toyota parts. I mean, it's a billboard for Toyota, right? And I got, it's a powerful, fun truck. I got the TRD Pro grill. You guys know everything I have. But anyway, so what I offered, or still didn't hear back from, was why don't we... Now, Eric Jones is my favorite driver. He is a Toyota driver. Why don't we wrap the Tundra in Eric Jones' car? So he's going to be in the number 20 next year. So whatever his sponsor turns out being, which I'm thinking it'll be DeWalt and all the sponsors that are on there now. Whatever his car is going to be at the Daytona 500, wrap my truck as if it's his car, full body wrap, and let's bring it down the week before the Daytona 500, and we can put it at the Toyota display for people to see. It would be something cool. It'd be good for all of us. Me, maybe Toyota. They don't need me, but I need them. But that would be cool. I would love to do that. A, I love NASCAR. B, I love my truck. C, I love Toyota. So this could work. It would be sweet. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Wrap the Tundra in Eric Jones' number 20 Camry setup, paint job, scheme. Send it down to Florida. Go with it. Let it sit there for a week at the Toyota display at the racetrack at the Daytona 500. I think it would be fun. Trying to catch back up. I'm sorry I went on that rant. Sell me your Fox shots if you do. I don't have Fox shocks. I have Bilstein TRD. They're the Pro shocks. They have the reservoirs on them. Whoa. Any other cosmetic only upgrades planned? Huh. Well, I'm going to do, I guess this is kind of function and cosmetic. I'm definitely going to do the LED lights. We're waiting on that. Other than that, I'm not sure. If you have any advice, Chris, hit me up, dude. Let me know. Ever thought about going to braided brake lines for a stiffer pedal? I've never thought of that once, but that's a pretty sweet idea. Thanks, John. I feel like it's a cool idea. I hear $4,000 to $6,000 for a wrap. Well, Toyota would have to pay for that wrap because that's for them, and it would come right off after the Daytona 500. But what a ride down that would be, driving down I-95. People would be looking at me pretty weird. I would love to get a wrap. How much would it cost for a Tundra? 4 to 6 grand. Ooh. Then raffle it off, right? Sent you chat. I saw that. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. 4 to 6K for a wrap would be a little nuts, but I wouldn't want to skimp out on a wrap. I mean, Tundras are expensive trucks, so I would definitely want to get something that's sweet. If you're just stopping in and you weren't here earlier, make sure you like the chat. Thank you very much. Does Toyota use the same type V8 as the Tundra in racing? I mean, I don't think they use the 5.7 liter, but it's TRD engineered. That would be cool. And that's what I'm saying, like in some of the the truck series, I feel like I wish the trucks were more trucks, you know? They're pretty much race cars that are shaped like trucks, but they're on the ground. Give them a little bit, bring them up off the ground a little bit, give them the engines they're actually racing, or not the race engines, but give the production engines, put them in the car, truck. See, I'm calling the car too. I gotta sit back for a minute. So, we're setting up an office area here. Tomorrow's race is about an hour from here. Camper Mike, I'm staying at your house. We're going to Martinsville next time. The NASCAR V8 and Tundra V8 are totally... Yeah. Son got called. His Prius is done, so gotta run. Ed, thanks for stopping in, bud. Appreciate it. We are way over time. This was supposed to be an hour long. We're on 71 minutes, but we're still here. Check back in. We might still be here. Who knows? We're just going today, man. So let's. Here's a question for you guys. So we're doing it Saturday afternoon. Do you guys like the Saturday afternoon better than the Friday night? That is the question of the time. Do you like Saturday better than Friday? Go. Saturday for sure from Chad Dabbs. Saturday's better for Anthony. Glad you started going on Saturday. We're getting a lot of Saturday wins. Okay, you work Monday. Okay, so another Saturday win. Saturday again. Depends on the week for me. Yeah, John, you've been on Friday nights too. Because you're the sergeant at arms, you have to be. Saturday for Andy. Well, what I might do then, since you're all saying Saturday, is I'm going to do the Friday night thing with Rob. I like doing that back-to-back chat thing we do. I might do Friday night chats and maybe Saturday chats as well. Should have a Tundra get-together. Bill, you're late. Because oh no, you've been here, but I guess you didn't hear me say this before. And you're in Jersey, so I'm thinking about renting out at Go Speedway for us, the Tundra owners, a Tundra Dude meet and greet, and we can drag race the Tundras. So tell me what you think about that. Andy's retired. He's lucky. Yeah, Fox, it must be Saturday only for you because you're never on here Friday night. Dun-it, 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 dun-it. I wish yours were retired. 35. I'm on a countdown, too. I always say that, too. What do I have left? 32 years. Down the road and retired. Yep. 32 years for me. And then figure it out. But hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully I can retire earlier. Be money savvy, invest right, that kind of thing. Yeah, Saturday chats are fun. I do like the Friday night thing with Rob, so I'm probably going to do both. So if you're around Friday night, stop in for that too, because, I like to bring all of my Tundra guys over to his chat afterward so we can continue talking over there. Toyota will hire you one day. It's not the hiring I want. It's just the support. Say it in announcer voice. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Hold on, we'll do the whole announcement here in announcer voice. See if I got what it takes. Ladies and gentlemen, TundraDude34 making the call here. We're going to do Friday night chat with Rob. We'll do channel to channel and then come right back again the next day, Saturday, in the afternoon for all you guys who can't do Friday night. So visit us here live on YouTube. That's TundraDude34 YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/c/TundraDude34. TundraDude34. You guys have a great day. Come on down the ballpark. Bring the kiddies. Why don't you? There you go. Oh. Just so you guys know, I live my life in announcer voice half the time at my other job. So thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So what you guys don't know, I'm a big comedian. Big comedian. Doing a lot of funny stuff all the time. It's way more fun to laugh. That's why you need the water. That's right. I need the water because I went out to dinner last night, and I just pretty much might as well have put a big pile of salt on my plate because that's what I feel like right now. I had nothing but salt. When I was jogging this morning, I was so freaking parched. But man, it was a good dinner. I gotta keep like hitting the screen. Catheter bag under your leg with all this water. Dude, I'm still holding up right now. We're doing good. That was cool, but I was thinking of the announcer from Monster Truck. Oh, like Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Like that kind of thing. Pickle juice. Do we get a free Easy Rider rifle? Maybe. Usually when you see me make my daily videos, I just woke up in the middle of the afternoon because I work a weird shift, and what you get is hard enough. What did I eat for dinner last night? Kind of a weird combo. We had appetizers there were mozzarella sticks, there was spinach and artichoke dip, and there were mussels marinade. And then I had Manhattan clam chowder, and for dinner I had chicken parm with spaghetti. With spaghettis. I know that's a weird mix. And a good amount of beer, too. Yeah, I had that, too. A Prius with 35s. Ooh, there is an idea there. Let's lift a Prius. We'd have to put an engine that can handle those 35s there. I think I'm getting old. I think my back hurts. I'm getting old. Yep. Death before Prius. Well, we're 77 minutes into this thing. I think everybody has already hit the like button, so I appreciate that. We may be wrapping this puppy up in a couple minutes, so if you have any questions, any last-minute questions, now is the time to ask them. Go. Go, go, go. I'm very dehydrated, Sean. I've been killing water today. Chris, thanks for stopping by, bud. Appreciate it. Please come back again and all the time. We're going to do more live chats. How far do you run? I usually run like 5 miles. Well, on the days I'm off, I run about 5 miles and then walk 5 miles back. So I'll run 5 out and 5 back. In the days I work, I usually do 2.5 out, 2.5 back. I used to run 10 miles a day, but then I started to lift for 4 years and didn't run as much. So I'm trying to get my cardio and conditioning back because that was a lot more fun. It's good that we're about to end the chat because I'm running out of water again. I got to get the GoPro mount for the deck rail. Anthony, ordered. It's ordered. It's on the way. John R. Yeti 30 ounce. I do want to get a Yeti. I hear good things. Car app for phone. What does that mean? See ya, have fun. Bad karma. Go get some good karma. Have a good one. Hydro flask and refill, bro. Rock and roll. I need to get a real flask. A TundraDude34 flask. I'll start selling those. Yeah, I'll check a Yeti out. Oh, wait. Did you guys know that, good luck with the pooper. Yeah, I gotta go work on the toilet. I forgot about that. Water bottle. Where did I get my Tundra tailgate inserts from and cost? I got them from Sparks Parts, and it came with the blackout overlay emblem kit. I don't remember the cost. It was around $100. It was all the emblems, but you got the promo code. Don't forget. So don't forget, I don't know if you guys saw this on the video, if you want to order the Tundra Dude shirts, I'm about to come out with a new one. Actually, one's coming out at the 5,000 subscriber mark, and then there's going to be one shortly thereafter. So the two that I have out now are going to be retired. So if you ever wanted to go and buy one of those shirts, now is the time. You can visit beelineapparel@gmail.com, and he will hook you up. You can also get the shirts in hoodie form if you want those too. So it's the TundraDude34 logo shirt, and then it's the one with the TRD Pro on the front. I'm trying to see if I have any near me right now. It's not looking good here, guys. I don't think I have any near me. I should have said that earlier when a lot more people were on the chat. What did I do with all those shirts? Okay, well, if you want to see the shirt, you can always hit me up, private message me on whatever. Also, we have TundraDude34 round circle stickers of the logo, if you didn't know that. And if you want them, let me know. I have PayPal. I could send them to you. Please let me know. But it looks like we're winding down here, so I appreciate you guys jumping in for the live chat today. Hanging out here on a Saturday afternoon, and we got a good night ahead of us. A little Pirates of the Caribbean for me and the wife. First, we have to go and fix the toilet, which I reckon will be a good time and probably where I will spend most of my evening. So while you guys are having a good time eating nachos or whatever it is you're going to do, I'm going to be fixing a toilet. Where do I put my Tundra? What does that mean? I want to upgrade to a Tundra. Where do you put yours? TP. Plenty of it. I don't think I could use the toilet right now, though. Water Bottle City. Chad, thanks for the pictures. And actually, I'm going to be talking to you in a minute when I go and look at them. So expect me. Keep looking at your private messaging. Have fun with the toilet. Sounds like a crappy night. Of course, the Sergeant at Arms of TundraDude34 makes jokes when I have to go deal with that. You should be here helping me. Video idea. TundraDude34 fixes the toilet. Oh, you know how many views? I'd probably get a lot of views because I get a little mad when I do it. But once again, folks, much appreciate you guys stopping in and supporting the channel. Yeah, don't forget, t-shirts. If you want them, get them. Stickers, if you want them, get them. Contact me, beelineapparel@gmail.com for the shirts. And I thank you guys for whoever ordered them so far. And there'll be plenty more where that came from. You buying shirts and stickers supports the channel and helps me buy all this expensive crap that we put on the truck every day. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Talk to you soon. Be good out there.